The military plays a big role in the PIA show, and so you'll notice that, as you've noticed, a lot of the vendors here are military, but I don't think there's a bigger single supplier in all the parachuting world than CPS. Is that accurate?
That's correct. CPS is actually a consortium made up of 3 companies from the parachuting industry. We have SunPath Products, we have United Parachute Technologies, and Performance Designs. CPS was formed to be a separate entity to address the DoD and military markets for them, to separate from the private sales to the government sales.
Well, a lot of people probably don't know who you are, Fred, so why don't you take just a second to tell them a little bit of your background?
Yeah, I'm a former Navy SEAL. I got out in 1992, owned a drop zone for a little while. Since then, I've worked for UPT, PD, and then was the founder of CPS.
Excellent. So, yeah, I know you've got some new products for the military here. Why don't you tell us what's going on with them?
Yeah. Over here, we're showcasing our Special Operations Vector Multi-Mission 2. Okay, it's kind of like the flagship of the fleet. We've got multiple deployment systems here. This is set up right now in an over-the-shoulder ripcord. It also has a static line double bag deployment method, and then down below it's got 2 methods of drogue deployment. You can self-set the drogue, or you can use a static line to set your drogue. And then last but not least, inside the drogue pouch there we have a hand deploy pocket, so you can do a throw-out pilot chute as well. Over here, this year we put together a new riggers kit. All of our equipment has to be maintained by military qualified riggers, and we put a kit together that would have every tool they would need to do their job in the military loft. Right behind you here, we've got our brand new breachers kit that's set up in a jump bag. It's got a foam protection here for all the tools. On this side we have the sledgehammer, we have the pick, and then on the inside of the system, you can see it bedded right there. It's molded, fitted there to keep the tools safe while you jump in place. And then inside of here we have a ladder that expands out, and the operator's going to ascend up a wall or over a roof. So
I'm sure this is something the average skydiver probably doesn't think about, is the ability to drop a sledgehammer and an access pick.
Yeah, most of our customers are either special operations or search and rescue. So all of them are carrying specialized equipment that they will attach to the front of the parachute system via the cargo rings. They're usually in multiple places. We have a couple up at the top, down lower at the chest strap, down at the hips. The bag usually has some kind of step-in harness, so once they are on the ground, they're able to throw it over the shoulder and move smartly to wherever they need to go.
To put it in layman's terms for the average skydiver, really it is a tandem skydive, but with a bundle of something or other, either on the front or hanging below.
Whatever sensitive equipment they need when they get on the ground. Correct.
You have something new here as well, you mentioned?
Yeah, this is our new parachutist drop bag in the multi-cam color. And again, you have built-in straps that will be used to secure the cargo to the jumper. And we use the shoulder straps where you're going to step through them with your legs, and then it's just reinforced with double zippers, fast tech snaps and stuff. It's got some molly flaps in there to attach any specialty items that you may want to use.
Outstanding. I see a static line system set up over here.
Yeah, this is another, as I said, we're showcasing the multi-mission system. This is just another deployment method. This is set up in the double bag static line method right now.
Great. Anything else that CPS has going on that we should share with folks?
Well, once a year we do a big charity event. We team up with the Wounded Warriors. We usually bring in 30 to 45 guys, and what we do is we throw a couple of receptions during the evening, and one day we take them all on a tandem skydive, and then the next day we take them all out, play golf with them and everything. And in addition to paying for all of that, last year we were able to donate $78,000 to the project.
Wow, a $78,000 donation to the Wounded Warrior
Project. Yeah, we raise money all year with them, so we always try to support that, and it's become a big event in the community that we have a lot of support behind and everything, so it works out really well.
I've been actually on a couple of the Wounded Warrior charity projects, and it's been a lot of fun. You have a lot of support out there.
They really try to use activities. When we looked at who we were going to team up with, what drew us to them was they like to use outdoor sporting activities to help integrate the guys back into the mainstream and get them back in the whole successful lifestyle. So
outstanding. Well, Fred Williams from CPS, thanks for spending a little bit of time with us. Congrats on the success of your products and your product line.
Thanks a lot.
We'll see you guys farther down the aisle.